welcome to CFL Week 13. After a tough loss to the Giants, things are now looking a little bit tighter. Neck and neck here with the Bills. We've got the tiebreaker over them so far. And I think we're actually gonna have because they lost to Miami, and we're undefeated in the division. I think we're 4-0 in the division. So if we win, we've already beat Buffalo once. If we do it again, we're definitely in business. We'd have the better record, and the tiebreaker would be a really good time. And you're thinking wild card at worst. If you lose this, you might still have the tiebreaker, but your record's way worse. And you're starting to get concerned about what does it take to lock up that wild card spot. So a huge game here at home. We beat them last time due to a blocking the game tying PAT, as there's a strike to Keon Coleman. He got it over my head for a first down. Allen's lost 2 straight to us. Both of them actually involved block PATs, now that I mention it. As he's gonna float one up, and he's got Keon Coleman again. He beat Alex Austin. Okay. So there's a Peppers sack. For some reason it switched me off and I'm not sure why. Oh wait, I didn't want that. Let's do this actually. Let's press. 2nd and goal, they're gonna finally do a run. I haven't seen much of that. 1 yard for Brian Robinson, the trade deadline acquisition. Let's go simulated pressure here. Yeah. Okay. 3rd and goal. Big play for Allen. Drop back to pass. Fires short and is brought down short at the 3-yard line. They're going to go for it. Let's go. Huge chance here to take some momentum and undo the stain of what we gave up. They're going to run it. They're not going to get it. Brian Robinson stopped at the 2-yard line. Bentley off the edge. What a start. Oh shoot, I didn't fix any of my formation subs. We gotta get okay. So we're backed up. We gotta not have tackles for a loss. Bill's defensive line is pretty weak on that right side, in theory. But corner there making a good play. Guess I'm fine with 1. Little Roshan Johnson. So we're also down Walker Little. So it's killed McGarry on the left side, which I'm not thrilled about. Johnny Cornelius still starting. You're on 2nd and 9. It's Roshan Johnson giving us a cushion. 3rd and 6 now. I'm actually going to put in Clyde Ridge. Big 3rd and 6 to try to get out of the shadow of the goal line. As we've got Hunter Henry for the first down, and he fumbles it, but it's recovered. Titaroa McMillan, thank you, T-Mac. We'll reward him with the ball. Gonna have it again. No, he can't. Gibson gets 3. Trying to protect the football more than we did last time. The 3 turnovers cost us the game. But we should have a much easier time running the ball here against the Bills. No Dexter Lawrence to deal with, and no Dayon Walker, who is just a monster. So, at least, not totally. At least he didn't go 3 and out. That corner comes. We'll have Cooper easy, but I don't think he will. It'll float one in there. There's Amari Cooper, first down. Drake May looking a lot more composed. Doing his thing on 3rd down twice in a row to keep this possession alive. And probably going to have to do it again because unlikely to extend pressure. Let's go levels then. Block Stevenson. Henry and the seam would be nice. I don't really have it. Gonna float one for McMillan. What an awful drop, dude! You gotta catch that. The drops are killing us. Oh, and a gorgeous throw and read by Drake May was going to set us up with a catch and run. Probably could have gotten to midfield and then some. Instead forces a 3rd and long where we actually dial up a pretty similar thing. Having a guy open on the cross. Pisses me off. I mean, gotta be really happy to, not be giving up anything. Don't have to deal with any, just a little bit too aggressive there by me, and they get Curtis Samuel. So, you're going to be dealing with the halfback now. Hey, thanks. I mean, that just, it sucks to miss out on that one. Such a promising drive. Gonzalez on the halfback is a little bit overpowered, but and that leaves Barham on the receiver, and yep, there's just no way to make people line up the way they're supposed to in this game, so I don't know, I guess you maybe just switch to a zone call. You get that. Do my best to help out by board. It's so dumb. Gonzalez intercepts Josh Allen in the end zone. He had plenty of room to run. I don't know what he was doing. And once again, the Bills denied. Nearly ended up going out of the end zone. I was able to take him back in time. But, I mean, this is a... We're not catching him. This is potentially a touchdown run for Allen here. And instead throws it into double coverage. Thought about returning it, but really did not make sense to do so. Every once in a while I've had that happen. I've had plays like that EA has ruled as safeties, so that was a brief heart attack. But we're all good. Aim of the game on offense is to just, I mean, control the ball and sustain possessions. Like, I mean, we saw this in the Giants game where we don't need to put up fireworks. We've got a good defense, and we're seeing this so far too. But it's really it says it was a read where you can, I don't know, it had the R thing on him. But it didn't really give me any chance to hand it off, so I don't know. Anyway. What we saw in the Giants game is that we have a very capable defense, and what we're seeing today too, I think. Although, I mean, maybe we got lucky on the turnover and downs and stuff. And it's about holding on to the football. It's about not going 3 and out. It's about not turning it over. And if you can do those two things, which we've done so far today, even that, I mean, we did get 1 first down on the drive. I thought we were going to have a second there, but good play by Milano to get over. Don't have dumb 4th down failures, you know. You do those. Oh, shoot. So still a fine punt. But, you know, as long as we can be making Josh Allen go the length of the field, you know, if you're going to punt, do it. If you're going to not score, make that be because you're punting from the 40 and not because you're going 3 and out and punting from the 15, or not because you're turning it over. And we'll be fine. 2nd and 2. Allen's sending a man in motion. And he's going to float it up. Duggar's got it. Kyle Duggar past midfield at the 40 and is knocked out of bounds. Josh Allen, a turnover machine right now. And, I mean, going off the previous 2 drives, this should be points because we're not doing nothing on drives. We're at least consistently able to get, you know, 20 yards minimum. So Oh, how about that run by Drake May? And there's your 20 yards. This might be a blitz, but oh, I forgot I had Clyde Rich in. But a hold kind of sucks. Still should have field goal range. Ah, well, now you're... Well, I mean, you absolutely gotta get something out of this after being in the red zone, I believe, yeah. We'll keep Gibson in. Well, there's really not, I mean, you're not going to be thrown to the back. You're really not going to run from this spot. Actually, I shouldn't really have put Douglas in either, but it's fine. 3rd and 19. Back to pass. May. Ends up getting sacked. Probably should have just thrown it away. And the kick is good. Hey, Cooper Bird. That's my phone. That's not for chewing on. Yeah, that's not for chewing on. Do you want breakfast? Whoops. I totally forgot how the kick meter works. Every once in a while I just like automatically like go into old kick meter mode. Thankfully I held A rather than tapped it. 3-0. Good start. Alex Austin, great tackle on Dalton Kincaid. The big tight end unable to break free. Adjust this blitz a little bit. And it does not really work against the run. Let's get away from all this. Oh, ouch. What did I do to my ankle? Okay, so Peppers get down a little bit. It's a huge, huge 3rd and 1. They're going to go pop pass, and that's... I mean, I can't switch. It's fine. Can't tackle. It's fine. Here's some Phillips. We need you in. Bring all these safeties. There we go. Uche, Hawkins. Good work. Two-minute warning. In a low-scoring affair. A lot of long possessions. And we'll force third down as Uche grabs Allen from behind. Oh shoot, got stuck. Oh, it didn't matter. Now Allen back to pass, misses. Plenty of time here for them. Not necessarily any time going to be left for us. There we go, Peppers. I don't know about that timeout by Buffalo. Well, I guess you got 3. It doesn't really... If you think you're going to convert, it's certainly a fine call. A lot of confidence. See if the timeout's justified as Allen goes back to pass. He's got time. He goes for the end zone. Incomplete. Oh! I mean, you thought the Titaroa McMillan drop was bad. I mean... Either way, if he'd caught it, the timeout's still not good. Because that's cost... I mean, that's just giving us extra time, but... Oof. Jabril Peppers, I mean, a little bit of a contact there, but... that's... You gotta get that one. That's not a very Madden thing to happen. Not a lot of times the ball comes out late like that. So tied up. Our ball now, and our ball start the second half. 38 seconds and 3 timeouts. I mean, this is kind of a... I don't know, I'm kind of in a don't do anything crazy kind of mood here. Don't like this defense for a screen. We're probably going to end up checking this down to Gibson. Oh, and holy cow, they're all over that. Let's just... I mean... Yeah. Oh, shoot. I thought okay. I did not realize I crossed the line of scrimmage. Yeah, weird. I don't know. I probably should have used a timeout and tried to make something happen. I had, I think, X coming open, but then I didn't realize that and then I tried to throw to him, but then I was across the line so far that I dove. Probably use a little bit more play action. 2nd and 8. And Oh, I mean, that one, in my opinion, that's an EA pick more than a real life pick. Like he's well behind him. The corner's clearly following Henry. I don't know that any real corners get into that one. I guess it's a zone call. And I mean, I did really a whole half of exactly what I wanted to on offenses. No turnovers, no three and outs. First pass attempt of the oh wow, we're gonna make amends with a great Kyle Duggar play. I mean, that's a little dumb too. He's not looking for the ball at all. Um, I call it a wash, I guess. So I mean, Allen's hit as he throws, but realistically, that's probably a pass breakup where running back's got to come back to the ball. You know, Duggar's getting hands in there and laying a hit. Thought I was finally figuring this out on offense, and I just... Oh, it looks like we're gonna... Gonna get the 3 and out as well. Oh no, there's Cooper. Good catch for the first. I think I used Pop Douglas a little bit too much on some of these, like, vertical concepts. Roshan can catch. Just, I mean, it's a couple kind of weird plays that have been causing us offense to stall for the last, well, 2 weeks really. Like the holding call, the McMillan drop, the pick. Like, overall, feels like fine offense. If I can go the rest of the game without a pick, I'll be feeling okay. Because I think, like, this is eventually going to start building up to something here. Alright, hey Cooper Bird. You're my best friend. You're such a good bird. Good, you've been doing a good job during the games. Yeah, you're gonna hang on my shoulder for a big 3rd and 10, or 3rd and 12. This is not an awful spot for an arm punt. Oh, but Cooper hangs on for the catch at the 25-yard line. Cold-blooded connection. We had everybody, honestly. Like, you got Baker, you got like, I don't know who isn't open for a first down on this play. McMillan's wide open. He's probably who I should have thrown to, but Henry's wide open. This is a makeable throw. This is open. Little bit behind him. But, I mean, it works out well. Awful job by the safety. You gotta at least, you gotta be there to make that hit. I guess maybe I let it back behind him to protect him from the safety. But the corner there. So, I mean, all told, probably not the best decision to go to Cooper on that one. But, I mean, that's what the great ones do is they'll make it work even when they're not completely open. So it looks like we're finally getting the upper hand here. And that's tough. I don't know what I was supposed to do there, but it definitely was something other than that. Don't like empty. I want that. Like, we gotta make him respect the run, and even putting in like a Stevenson, really. And then you run like drive or something. They're gonna blitz. Let's call jet protection. Henry. Okay, huge 3rd and 5. He's got Henry to the 5-yard line. I really thought there was going to be the safety getting over there a little bit quicker. So I kind of instinctively did the possession catch that ended up not being needed. We'll send Cooper in motion here and have Gibson drops the touchdown. I don't know if this is a great draw play situation, but we'll live with it. We run a lot of these, that Y play, a halfback sling. So let's switch it up. Try it with the curls instead. See if Cooper can't get this somehow. Oof, it's there. I led that short to be away from the defender. Probably still had the running back open, but instead 6'3". Not what you want. At the goal line there, a huge drop by Gibson. Really changed the paradigm of that sequence. But you still got the lead is really what counts. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that sometimes. I don't know. I mean, yeah, don't do it twice in a row. Like, I'm not that dumb. That's just insulting. Trips. What's a good, like, trips call? Maybe this. Okay. All right, 2nd and 12, sending a man in motion. Allen goes to the flat. That's Samuel open for 5. Here we go. 3rd and 7. What do you got? Allen in the gun. Sends a man in motion. Duggar coming down. He's got time. He launches. Gonzalez in good coverage, and it's over the head of both of them. Incomplete. And as we near the end of the quarter, it looks like the Bills are going to be punting. Touchback. And we are... If we can just keep doing what we've been doing, quarter away from being in charge of the AFC East once again. It's been a long time. Not since 2019, I believe. Or maybe even before that. 18? Oof, that's not what you want. Big 3rd and 12 coming up. Bills looking to force their first 3 and out of the day. May's been good on 3rd downs. Does he have another one in him? This one's gonna be a long one. We are gonna be trying to make something happen on this Dixie concept. 11 minutes to go. Nothing dumb. Defense has been good. You're up 3. But here we go. And that's a fumble! And it's a Bills ball at the 1. Drake May! Drake May might have just cost us the division. It's the backup guard. Or no, that's not the backup guard. The backup guard is So on this side. Layden Robinson gives up pressure almost instantly to Ed Oliver. I didn't see it. And this team has given up more defensive touchdowns than just about anybody. Probably than anybody. And that one basically should have been, might as well have been. Bills up 4. Another turnover out of this offense. A 0-yard drive from the Bills. I just feel bad for our defense, like in terms of the points allowed, because like on the stat line, they look so much worse than they should be because of all these plays that we have that set them up. So another multiple turnover game. 2 turnovers is actually probably below average for our standards if we don't have any the rest of the way. But, I mean, shouldn't have done that. The second down throw, I think it was to Roshan Johnson, that set up 3rd and long, was not particularly smart. Is part of it. This isn't an offense that converts 3rd and longs. I mean, it's just, I said nothing dumb. I shouldn't have been trying. I did have the extra protection. I had a guy. I wasn't even trying to throw to Douglas. I didn't even see him. I was looking at Henry the whole way, and I didn't notice that I had the track. But it didn't matter because pressure. Our offense has given up pretty much 10 points because of those 2 turnovers. Oh, that's a gorgeous screen call. Oh, that's my bad. That's 100% my bad. I got too I'm just mad at myself at this offense. I was trying to do too much. They again run the same thing and almost results in a pick. Should be able to keep this a one-score game though, because we managed to tackle for loss, but now we're just giving that up for free. Like, just nobody's there. Nobody's... Like, I feel like I'm the only source of aggression on this defense. Like, if I'm not attacking something, nobody is. And now the defense finally starting to show... Well, I mean, Allen's got yards, I guess. It's not... This isn't the first time... I swear. Okay, thanks. I mean, this is not the first time they've moved the ball. Let's not be too dramatic, but... switch to, like, Tampa 2 or some crap. I don't know if this isn't gonna work. Stop moving, everybody. Like, just chill out. 2nd and 10 for Allen. Good Lord! How do they have this much time? Massive, massive 3rd and 5. Intercepted Kyle Duggar! Allen's 4th of the day! This defense, man. This defense. Punt on every possession, and it is a tie game. I believe. So, great work offense. And now we're in another 2nd and 12. I mean, what I learned from the last possession is or from 2 possessions ago, is don't be too aggressive on 3rd and long. But when you're down 4 late, I don't know if you have much of a choice. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. You just be productive on 2nd down. And let Clyde Rich pick up 3rd and inches. City So, backup guard is pretty good run blocker, so that'll be fine. And here we go. Tempting to try to throw over these guys. Really, really tempting, but I'm going to run into it, and it's going to work. No, it's not. I mean, a big alley, just not a lot there somehow. Gibson doesn't have a lot of power to him. Tick-tock, I mean, this drive decides your game. Possibly your division. 2nd and 7 now. Swing to Gibson, open again. Though they actually do a pretty good job rallying for the tackle. Set up 3rd and 4. We don't get this. I probably end up. Oh my God! What are they doing? What are they doing? Good. Good block, good. Okay. I don't know. 3rd and 4. Here we go. Made a pass incomplete. Okay. We're going to probably get another shot at it. Allen could throw me one more pick, but this time have it be before they gain a bunch of yards. It would be really nice. 1st and 10. Allen to pass. And this time they're just going to be good. They got the first. Okay. Kyle Duggar's been all over the place. There he is again. Hey, Cooper Coop. You're my best friend. You're doing a good job today. 2nd and 11 now. Allen to throw again, overthrown! All right. Here you go, 3rd and 11. Bills' chance to win it here. Allen, intercepted a 5th time today is Jayshon Barham to the 40-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning, and we're 40 yards away. To save the game on 3rd down. Oh my God, those. What a play. 40 yards. Jayshon Barham tore his hamstring. He died for us. Oh wait, I totally forgot about the clock. We do actually have to kind of hurry up here. Okay, 2nd and 9. Oh wow, this is gonna be the saddest 2-minute drill attempt of all time, isn't it? Okay. What are we doing? What do you got? Yep. Okay. I like it. On drive post. If you don't get this, if you don't get this, you're calling timeout. And we have to anyway because of a Cole Strange injury. Okay. 4th and 3 now. Down 4. 1:21 to go. This to keep the game alive. May in the shotgun. Douglas and Cooper to his left. Henry McMillan to his right. Bills bring down the safeties. On 3rd down. Here comes the pressure. He's got Douglas tackled short, and it's over. The Bills win it. Kaiir Elam. Probably should have gone for Gibson. They had nobody. They had the safety covering Gibson. They had the safety coming. Look at how far away. They had this guy manned up on Gibson. That was wide, wide open. That's a tough one to swallow. I didn't see that. Henry's coming open over the middle. This is cover 1. They got 5 on the rush. Henry's open. Probably. Gibson is not even really covered by anybody because the guy assigned to him is so far away. I mean, I thought Douglas would be able to outrun the guy. He's usually a good rat guy. Saw him break so many tackles. Last week. It's not there. And, you know, this is a game where if our offense did literally nothing, it's, I think, a 3-3 game right now. I don't know what's wrong. Like, the personnel is there. I mean, you got obviously you've got some injuries on the offensive line. We're missing Micah Mwenu. We're missing Walker Little. But I've really invested in this offense, and it isn't amounting to anything week after week. Only 1 pick. Woohoo. The fumble by May is really what changed this game around, though. I mean, if you take that away, we're in complete control. And instead, that's the Bills' only touchdown of the game. Ed Oliver was a monster. Kyle Duggar was a monster. Barham is going to miss some time from that return. Tough way to lose. Now we have as many losses as the Jets. Is really scary to say. If the Jets win their next few games, they're taking our spot. I don't think they're catching Buffalo at this point, but we got to watch out in terms of the wild card. So, tough day for New England.